11:37 Tuesday, April 29th, 2025. I am Toya and this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. Earlier I was watching this show called Dark Winds. It's about the Navajo police, tribal police. And one of the police officers, I guess he was a sergeant or something, was talking to another one and said, have you ever killed anyone? And he was like, when I was in services or whatever, he was around it or whatnot. And this one that was laying in the hospital who had asked the question said, he explained about he was called to this home where this gentleman had murdered his wife. Shouldn't have said that, but I'm not asking for money. When this man had unalived his wife, and then after he did that, he couldn't live with himself anymore, so he wrapped a noose around his neck, and the police officer had arrived. But before he had gone, the man with a noose around his neck had drew his gun at the police officer. And the police officer just stood there until the man was, took his last breath. And he said that basically when you unalive someone, you're like bonded to that person. And I took it as if, well, let me say this. I've seen many things before, and it's like, if you do that to someone, you are the last person that person sees. So they are going into the next realm looking at you. And I guess that's why he was talking about you, that you are bounded to that person. Then later on, not too long ago, I just heard someone say that this is not a show, this is a reading I was listening to. And someone said that these people who are doing that kind of stuff to people who's got lots of bodies, right now they are seeing the face of every person that they did that to. How is that? What is that like? You. I'm talking to you. Yeah. What is that like? This got to be very interesting. Bet you can't tell nobody that. You're not going to talk about that. All the stuff you brag about. All the stuff you've done. You've even bragged about doing it. But I bet you're not bragging about you seeing their faces at night, in the day, in the sleep, when you go sit on the toilet, when you go take a shower. You seeing these people's faces. Interesting. That's all I wanted to say. That's not all I want to say. All these people whose lives were cut short before their time because they didn't agree with something you was doing, because you got enough of them and felt they weren't of use to you anymore, because they were getting ready to spill the beans on all of your extracurricular activities, because you didn't want nobody to know you like fudge. They are going to get their justice, one way or another. I don't know how. I don't know when. But they are going to get their justice. They are. I mean, can't you feel it in there? The veil between us and that other realm is very, very thin. That's why you're seeing them like that. They not playing. They not playing. And y'all be worried about people amongst you that are mediums or whatever and can communicate, can see them. Them not the ones you need to worry about. You need to be the ones worried about the ones who was over on the other side that can be standing right behind you all day and make you, I'm not going to say that. Now I'm going to go. I am Toya. I win. And this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest. If you can. If you can't, start talking. Confess. Tell on yourself before they make you tell on yourself, because it's going to be a totally different thing. You telling on yourself is going to be so much, it'll be hard, but it's going to be so much easier than them coming and possibly jumping in you. I'm sorry. And making you tell on yourself. That's, hey, I don't know why I said that, but I'm seeing it. I can see it as I'm speaking it. It's not like people don't know. It's not. I see this nice long line of people who have something to say. They need to tell their story. They need their stories to be heard. Have a wonderful night. stay, whatever. It's nothing like being in peace. It's nothing like being in peace. Having a peace of mind. And take your medications. Stop hiding that you need it. Take your medications. It's important. There's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. Take your medication. It might help some. It might help a lot, depending on what's going on. All right. I win. Laters.